Hi, welcome or welcome back to Golden Aura Wellness Space Podcast. This is episode 9. You don't have to heal alone. My name is Faye, and my mission is to help you connect with your mind, your body, and your energy. I am so truly grateful that you're here. Today, I want to talk about something that I think so many people carry quietly, and that's the belief that they have to do everything on their own. And maybe you've told yourself, I don't want to be a burden. I should be able to handle this myself. No one would understand it anyway. So you keep going, you smile, you work, you take care of everyone else, but inside you're exhausted. And if that's you, I want you to know something today. You don't have to heal alone. We weren't meant to carry everything. As human beings, we're wired for connection. From the moment we're born, we rely on others. Yet, somewhere along the way, many of us begin to believe that asking for help is like a weakness. But it's not. In fact, it often takes far more courage to say I'm struggling than it does to pretend that everything else is fine. And healing doesn't mean becoming independent of everyone. Sometimes healing means allowing yourself to be supportive. We've been taught to admire people who push through no matter what, who never complain, who never slow down. But real strength isn't pretending you don't need to rest. Real strength is recognizing your body, your mind, your heart is asking for care. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is to cancel plans, take a walk, book an appointment, have a conversation, or simply admit that you're tired. Think about how quickly you would help someone you care about. If a friend called you and said they were overwhelmed, would you judge them? Probably not. You'd listen. You'd comfort them. You'd remind them they're not alone. Now I want you to ask yourself, why is it so much harder to offer the same kindness to yourself or to allow someone else to offer it to you? The people who truly love you don't expect your perfection. They simply want to walk beside you. Healing can happen during meditation, during therapy, on a yoga mat, in nature, during quiet moments alone. But healing also happens in conversations, in shared laughter, in hugs, in someone saying, I've been there too. Sometimes the greatest medicine is realizing you're not the only one who has ever felt this way, gone through this. And one of the reasons I created Golden Aura Wellness Space is because I wanted to create a place where people could slow down, reconnect, and remember they're not alone in this journey. And whether you're listening to this podcast, practicing meditation, or just doing your breath work, you're already choosing connection over isolation. And that is something to celebrate. So this week, I invite you to do one small thing that allows someone else in. You can send a text message you've been putting off, call a friend, join a class, have coffee with someone, or simply tell someone you trust how you're feeling, how you're really doing, what is going on. And notice how it feels to stop carrying everything by yourself. Healing doesn't always happen in big dramatic moments. Sometimes it happens when someone sits beside you and reminds you that you don't have to do this alone, that it's okay to tell people how you're feeling, to show up as your authentic self. So, wherever you are today, I hope you remember this. You're worthy of support. You are worthy of compassion. You are so worthy of being seen. You're worthy of taking up space. And you never have to earn the right to receive love and kindness. So as always, time is so precious, and I'm so grateful that you chose to spend this time with me today. Until next time, breathe deeply, feel your feelings, and be your own best friend.